back at it again with another stream. It's your boy Low, man. We back at it again, man. With that being said, let's get right into it, man. Like, comment, subscribe down the bottom. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss no games. Let's get it. As you read the title of this video today, we are going up against Ant-Man. First game up against Ant-Man. And if you just heard the breaking news, my man Karl Anthony Towns, yo, just got promoted to the Knicks. But that's on another topic. But honest to God, I think that was the worst trade ever. I don't know why the Timberwolves just let my man Cat down like that. Like he wasn't supposed to take him to all the way with my man Ant-Man. They just did my man crazy though. But let's get into the stream though, man.
Good, MP.
Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Johnson, then there's Chris Paul, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. Dillingham out there with Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Grant, when you talk about these 2 teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of 3-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here we go.
And here's Paul.
5 at a time, and we saw a lot more mid-range shots.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the pick.
Was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the layup is good off the glass.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Mr. Clutch. 15 in his last outing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Just 5 on the clock. Towns finds McDaniels. Rebound by San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Mr. Clutch. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The shot by Sohan, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Looking at their defensive marks, they are top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. This is a squad that wants to shut down teams on a nightly basis.
And you brought up the defensive numbers for this team. These coaches love the focus they have on D, and they love to break down the film. Shots good by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Now Paul, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Shooting two.
First free throw is good. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And so he hits both. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Sinks it from distance.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Here's a three from Paul. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Outside Edwards. Takes a three. A rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It was a game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Players, coaches, fans. A frustrating loss for these guys.
Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points.
Well, you can see why Chris Paul has led the league in assists many times before.
Towns passes to McDaniels. Shoots over Johnson. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Outside for Wembanyama, over McDaniels. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
To the middle. Here's Dillingham. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Towns. Mr. Clutch. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now Towns. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself. You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Outside McDaniels, picked by Gobert. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 10. Up top, Paul. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Spurs need to get one up here. Over Dillingham. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Gobert. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. And here's Edwards. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, B.A. Just now surfacing is the news on the Lakers trade with the New York Knicks. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. He changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Here's Paul. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Wembanyama. To end the drought. He buries it from 3. Mr. Clutch has got 13 now.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Driving inside. Here's Edwards. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Paul. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 13. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nets really contributed. He ended with 15 points and created for his teammates, finding them in their favorite spots. He
got
put forth a tremendous
Ant-Man,
effort,
bro.
made impact plays time and time again. Guys, back to you.
Great
I
work.
could do it
Thanks for
better.
that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to...
On top of his game, no reason that he can't keep it going.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else
got
they're doing well
Ant-Man,
tonight, guys.
boy.
Lots of points in the paint. Something to
I'm
continue
locking
to keep
Ant-Man
our
down
eye on.
tonight.
And he drops it first. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey guys, arguably the
So both teams changing it up here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Mr. Clutch. 15 points in the game. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Mr. Clutch in it to 1. Gobert against Wembanyama. Pass to Alexander Walker. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Wembanyama. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama screen. Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Vassell's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Vassell. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside. Wembanyama past Johnson. Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Back to Edwards. To stop the drought. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Edwards. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to
Okay,
All-Star
that's
Weekend.
work.
But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
Small guy on me.
It's going to be a
Hey.
fantastic competition. We've
See
got
if he
an
can
endless
get
supply of
this
shooters
shot.
in this league.
Good shot.
Contest will be
Good
Nails
shot.
it from 3.
They've been pretty lax
Let's
with their
work,
perimeter
boys. We looking
defense,
good,
giving up
man.
a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
I'm on everything.
Here's Dillingham.
He gonna have to
His
dish it out.
production, close to 12
That's what I get for talking shit. What the fuck I get?
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the
I gotta
score is
redeem
there,
myself
fellas.
after
That's
that
the play we'll remember from this
Oh.
game clearly.
Got him going. Got him
Wembanyama
shifting.
screen.
Let's go. Easy lay.
Nice shot by Mr.
Come on, man. We not even gonna play.
Mr.
Straight to the
Clutch has got
basket.
17.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to
All
Gobert.
right, let's work. Let's hold him, fellas. Let's hold him. Come on, Wemby. You gotta hold Rudy.
Back to
Niggas
Edwards.
cannot let him go off. Hold on.
Vassell. And Edwards
Sorry about that, chat. We back at it. My fucking dog doing dumbass shit.
And with the way he can rise,
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get
shot
it.
off anytime.
Picked up by Sohan. Vassell outside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Reed, good.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 17. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. And now let's see who is leading the league in steals.
What it do, Kobe, my boy? What it do? What it do?
A pest on defense.
I appreciate it, Brody. Appreciate it. You do me a big favor, shit. Let everybody know, you know. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I show genuine love. I'm gonna show it right back. And I'm gonna throw you up on my social media platform, bro. I like to get back, bro. I'm not petty. Even when I do make it in this YouTube shit, bro, I'ma always look out, bro, because I ain't no petty type of person. But hell yeah, I got you, bro.
Paul looking it over. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes. Paul's got 5 now.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Dillingham. Towns with the ball. From deep. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. 1:05 left in the first half. The 3-ball. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside.
All right, we got to get back on defense.
Towns
My
passes to
man,
Edwards.
Carl Anthony Towns, last time playing with the T-Wolves on 2K. Know the update coming soon, my man. Ready to be with the Knicks. That's a dumb trade, but hey, that's why I'm not an NBA scout or a GM.
There's the triple.
They good.
Gobert with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him.
Let's get back on
the
defense,
shot
bro.
has just been unreliable.
Pass to Towns. Oh, he gets it to
He
fall.
hitting them
and that makes
bitches
it just a
every
single-digit
time,
deficit.
bro.
9 points in the game.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right
We
now.
gotta work.
Maybe
We gotta
too
do
much
something.
reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the
Okay.
perimeter.
I already know what type of time this is.
Things aren't going as well. You got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
How the fuck I keep missing? That's because he keep like he floating while he shoot the shot.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And
I'm
here's
on all
Dillingham
that,
for the
bro.
arc.
I'm on all that.
Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Timberwolves trail by 8. Both of the towers out there for them. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And that's the group of Chris Finch.
Let's get it. We back at it. My man Cat. He no longer with the Timberwolves no more. My man with the New York Knicks now.
That you've got to appreciate.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
San Antonio leading by 5. Right side, Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota shooting only 42% outside Edwards. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. No luck on that one. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball
And one
makes you difficult to defend.
You putting your hand up like, yeah, me. Yeah, it was you. I just did that too. What's up with this kid, man? He goofy.
It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim.
I don't want
and
on
force our size on
easy
opponents.
bucket.
Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
He's getting it done offensively.
That boy Juan be looking good.
Every turn.
Let's go at man.
Edwards looking it over.
I'm on all that shit, bro. I'm on everything.
Passes to Towns. It's on target.
This nigga Towns, boy, he got 14 already.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
All right, let's see if we can get something with this screen.
Screen on Edwards.
Nice easy.
Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has
so
got 21.
Easy, bro.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Towns outside.
I'm going for 30 tonight.
For 3. Rebound by San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
We're getting back on defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And stolen by Paul.
Fast break.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
Fast break. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, he's much better than that. Really,
I should have went in.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
One triple for him in the first half.
That boy Towns heating up, bro. What is his farewell game? That boy Towns is heating up, bro.
Second in opponent points per game, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And their defense you talked about, holding opponents to a very low field goal percentage. They play alert, aggressive D that does not allow many open shots. Here's Paul. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Dillingham. Nice D from Paul.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Towns for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Paul's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And count that. 2-point. And a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals.
Wemby, he chopping that bitch on both of them, bro.
Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Let's go.
I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Mr. Clutch passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Dillingham. He has 6. A shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
He hit that.
Full-on catch-up mode.
I got something for that, though. That's work.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Oh, Wemby.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
To the inside. Shot, left block.
Good defense, CP. I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've
I
led
see
by as
you.
many as 14.
I see you. Come on, go around the pick, CP. Go around the pick.
Wembanyama, screen on Towns.
Bro, that like
Sohan.
down. My picks ain't that
Rebound,
shit.
Minnesota.
They don't be trying to go around my
Gobert's
pick.
got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker.
We on that shit.
And that one goes
That
in.
weak ass and one, man. I didn't even foul his ass. This shit soft. That's a soft ass foul, man.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at
Soft ass shit, man.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Mr.
Bro, how do you
Clutch
blow
in
a
at the
wide
2-yard
open
spot.
shot? Chris Paul. Like, come on, bro. You know better than that.
Left side read. Clock at 6.
Hold him. Hold him.
Sohan
Good
with the
defense.
rebound.
I'll take that.
San Antonio
We
leading
pushing.
by 19.
Don't get the pick.
Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Outside Paul.
Come around the pick, CP. You see? Niggas be acting like they don't be want to go around my pick or something,
right
bro.
Now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from
Let's
outside.
work, though, bro. I got Edwards. Let's hold him. No way they come back.
Edwards. Pass to Reed. The shot.
Good defense.
Nice D.
The way he's struggling to
Kick it
score,
out.
he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
They good.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
They good. I can't get a foul, ref.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Good putback, Wemby. I can't get a foul, ref.
Wembanyama, proving he has
That's
a
crazy.
good head on his shoulders.
Minnesota's going
So we back on
here in the
defense,
fourth.
man. We back on defense, man. Hold him again.
Here's
Don't
Reed.
let him make that. He keep trying that, and that ain't working. Good boy, CP. Got the littlest man in the. Okay, my bang out. Hey, how the fuck I blow that, bro? I'm some ass. I hate that my overalls is 60 something.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Garza.
Hold him.
Over the past few seasons,
Good defense, Wemby.
movement in the NBA, Clark. With average
We
age
back on
dropping
D.
to an
We back on
all-time low.
offense.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great
Okay.
that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount
fucked
that
him
at
up,
all,
though,
but
right there.
You still have to have a level of value and
That's good.
appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams
Okay,
win
we
at a high
out.
level
Let's push.
without having
Let's
a blend
push.
of young talent.
Somebody
and,
cut to the
talented
rim, please.
experience, too.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul.
Come around the pick. Bro, they be acting phony. Like they don't want to come around my pick or something, bro.
Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
He started to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the
Nah,
first
let's work.
half, but he's
This game
played
over.
3 more
Real for
since.
real.
Outside Edwards. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the
Let's go,
3-second
Alba.
call. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Garza. Towns comes in for Reed. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's
Let's
Trey
work. We
Jones
back.
in
We
for
back.
Chris Paul. Barnes with a
My
screen.
man
on
Harrison Barnes.
Mr. Clutch passes to Vassell.
He was
No one
cutting
near
up
him.
with Sacramento last
And it's
year.
good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Gobert on the high post. Collins there. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away
Watch
with
how
this.
get past
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
double-digit
Let's go.
advantage
We
on the
out.
scoreboard. They've
Oh
taken
my
the initiative.
God.
They've played,
Hate
I
them
think, with
weak-ass
more
animations,
purpose
bro.
so far.
They set the screen.
There we go.
From outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that
Good fucking defense. I don't care about that dumbass foul. That was some good defense, Collins.
And he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
a superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
The first free throw is good. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Vassell outside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
San Antonio foul. Number 2. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gobert finds McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Here's the second effort, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And so they're able to hold on strong once again and go up 2-0 in this season series. And with only one game left to play between them this season, I'm sure they're hoping for a clean sweep against Minnesota.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Victor Wembanyama.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Towns outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Gobert.
Hey, I'll get yours.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Substitution on court.
On the wing, Vassell. Mr. Clutch passes to Jones. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd
We got
has to
that
be
double.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
We got that double. Closer and closer to the All-Star
Doesn't matter
break.
what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we
Keep it
saw
up.
tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I was in my bag tonight against them, boy. On to the next city, on to the next game.
Way to bring home that W.
This the end of the stream. What that do, man, please sure to like, subscribe, comment down below as we get out this weak ass outfit. Let's look at this outfit. It's time to get out the brown shirt, bro. We've been in the brown shirt for a little bit too long. But yeah, I'm out. Let's get it.